And welcome everybody to today's Alpha SC2 Team League cast. We are here for the playoffs, the round of 8 of the semi-pro division. So let's just go right in while we're in the...
Hey, ik heb dit na gekauft. Willkommen im Team shocked face.
What? Wait a moment. Let's just check what's going on. I guess that's a donation, wasn't it? Wait a moment. Let me check it for a second. We'll just hop into the game for just a second. Where is it? Beast Esports. I have bought you now. Welcome to the team. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, fine sir. But yeah, with that, let's actually jump into the game. So, welcome right here to our Alpha SC2 Team League cast. It's the round of 8 in the semi-pro playoffs. We're in the top right hand corner with the Zerg right here. Representing is sending Pariahs. It is NimeTh. And yeah, he was starting off with expansion, gas and pool. In the top, in the bottom left hand corner, we have our Terran player representing Beast Esports. It is the GreatTeacher as the yellow Terran. And yeah, he was starting off with Reaper expansion, so I guess that's the one to follow right here. And then let's see how he's going to approach this game. I mean, yeah, Zerglings are on the way. He's not going to get that much except for maybe a Zergling kill or whatever, because Queens will be there. We all know the early game dance that is going to go on. Oh, can he get the one? Not for now. Let's see. Queens are about to pop. The Reaper getting kind of low already. Most Reapers don't get to that health points area, but yeah, you see what happens sometimes if you're just very greedy in your stutter step there. So yeah, third command center coming up for GreatTeacher. We have the factory as well as the reactor on the barracks. And he's going into the main base one more time. But Queen is there, needs to be careful to not lose the Reaper. He was scouting the third base of NimeTh before, so he already knows about it. No problems here. Oh, can he get a creep tumor though? Yes, he does. So at least a little bit of denial here with the creep. But one tumor is there, so it's still going to be there. Hellions will be the starting thing to go in. I mean, it's the Reaper technically, but really, yeah, it doesn't really do that much, as you see. Or is he getting to take a drone? No, he's not. Oh, he actually did take out something. Okay, it was a creep tumor, and the creep tumor counts as one kill? I wasn't aware of that. The creep tumor for me technically is a building, isn't it? But it counts as units, at least in that point it seems. Or do units get kills for buildings as well? I have never taken attention to that. But yeah, you see Hellions are coming in now. He's focusing on the Zerglings though, which is kind of bad for a second here. But yeah, 5 kills. Not the best, not the worst. It's okay. But yeah, we see more Hellions will be there soon. He's starting the wall off right here at the expansion. Third base should be done, yes, and is already getting or becoming orbital command. And then yeah, third base is there. What's the plan now? Do we have something to see for NimeTh? He doesn't have tier 2 tech, not even started. He's now going for speed, so it feels like he's kind of late with everything he should be doing, right? He has quite a few queens though, so that's something. But yeah, let's see how that is, what's that is worth. Not going for the creep tumor here, that would have been an easy kill, but let's see what he can do in the worker line. Just getting 2. Not the best trade for now. 2 kills, 3 kills. Can he get some more? Up to 5, and he's going into the main base. Let's see what he can do there. One more queen coming in though. Yeah, nice focus on the weakened Hellion. And we have 6 kills, up to 8. That looks alright. 10 kills. So in the end it was getting quite okay here. Okay, overlords are still here though. Third base has been flown over to the base on the left hand side. So GreatTeacher, will he get taught a lesson here by not defending his third base? But yeah, Hellions will be there. But at least one of the mules getting taken out here. Yeah, we have a Raven coming up, as well as we see it's going to be mech, guys. Oh, and 2 Banshees. Maybe let's take a look at those. Queens are coming in. Do we have... Yeah, we have Cloak available. Okay, he's just going to the creep tumors though. He doesn't really care about the rest of it. So yeah, what is he going to do then, I guess? Maybe focus some more workers here. At least those transferring over should be an easy kill. And Queens? I mean, you could just attack them. Make them... Oh wait, there was a run by of... There were some SCVs going down, right? Okay, I guess it was just a run by over here. I mean, we have some weakened workers there, so it should be in that position. And now the Queens are going off creep, and that is very bad, actually. Oh man, that's a lot of Hellions incoming. I mean, yes, we have Zerglings here, but the Queens will take quite a bit of time here until they are on creep again. So let's see what you can do. Line the workers up, guys. Oh, that's what you would like to see if you're a Terran here. Oh, just a very good barbecue coming in. And this looks like 19 kills. Very good push here. Very good run by. A very good harassment with the Hellions. Queens are back on creep, but yeah, they will take a little bit more time until they actually get into range of the Hellions. And I guess, oh, he's not focusing the workers though. He's really not... I think he could have gotten like a few more shots into the workers. Nevertheless, 22 kills. I think it was 8 Hellions, wasn't it? I think it was 8. So that's a very good trade. And as you can see, just take a look at the numbers. It's 68 over 40 workers. So this forces NimeTh to go for a very, very big amount of drones soon. So what is he going to do? Oh, he's getting into the base though. Okay, Hellions will be there to defend this. So he could have had a chance to just go into the main base, but yeah, now depots are low raised, and this is going to be easy peasy for GreatTeacher to defend. And I think, yeah, with this run by with 22 kills, GreatTeacher now has a very good shot of actually doing something. He's up to 72 workers. But the other side of the game is we have 4 bases for NimeTh, which means there is a lot of possibility of actually getting this done with catching up in terms of workers if you just play defensively. And it's on GreatTeacher's side of the things now to, yeah, just take the chance, get the right army up, get the good upgrades up, and then at some point, maybe when you're maxed out and you expect your opponent to not be maxed out, or at least not be maxed out at the same amount of units or the same quality of units, let's say. I mean, if you're maxed out, then maybe it's the same amount of unit, at least in terms of supply. Obviously, you can fight Thors against Zerglings. You will have way more Zerglings than Thors, but it's 200 against 200, you know? Okay. And he's going in one more time. He's at least trying to take down some Queens, but yep. Looks like we have a lot of stuff going down still. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is more than I would have expected NimeTh to take out here. He's actually following GreatTeacher all across the map, and it's working out quite nicely. But yeah, now Banshee coming in, that's at least something. And Hellions going into the middle line. Can they get some kills? It's 2 for now, but yeah, roaches are there. And it's going to be fine. And what I have to say, NimeTh already has caught up in terms of army supply. He's a little bit behind in terms of workers, but GreatTeacher was going up to 87 as a Terran. I feel like that's quite a high number to be at. And therefore, yeah, maybe... I mean, he was also going for additional command centers, as we see. He's building 2 more. He's actually adding, where is it? There is 1 more. So it's 3 more command centers coming in. He's also... That's the thing about quantity and quality of units that I was talking about. Oh, let's take a look at the fight right here, because Hellions are getting taken out. And... yeah. I mean, he's just playing defensive. He will take this base, I guess, with the command center that is being built here. And with Mac, he has a very good power to actually go across the map as soon as, yeah, all the stuff that he wants. But yeah, where's the goal? Oh, he can't get this done though. Oh, you should turn around if you're a Zerg. You don't want to run into tanks like that. Okay, 9 more roaches in production. We have tier 3 on the way, as well as a Spire. So NimeTh is, yeah, preparing the next transition, I guess, because as he sees all the tanks, I think he knows that he's not having that much of a chance to actually get any, yeah, Zergling pushes into the tank lines here. I mean, it's also well spread up, so that's a lesson to get learned if you're a Terran, and obviously you can take it out with Biles, but what's the trade? I mean, I think it's way more losses for a Zerg every time that he gets in. Especially now with the sensor towers being made, and we have all the, yeah, the units being shown kind of very early. So that's good. A good thing by GreatTeacher taking this base and also mining the mineral patches here. I see that getting missed a lot, but yeah, I feel he's on point in that regard. And then let's see. Okay, we have a move out on the right hand side by GreatTeacher actually. And he's not sieging yet, but now you can see all the tanks going in siege mode. And that's the moment where all the roaches try to disengage. It looks very good then. Okay. Next siege begins, and this looks like roaches are getting shreked. I mean, yes, some piles going down, but you see how our army disappears right there. And we still have 80 supply. Where is it? 15 roaches, 17 in production. Okay, 17 roaches in production is a lot of army that is kept somewhere. So yeah, let's see how that is actually going to work out. I wouldn't mind a mule actually to repair these. But yeah, I think it's enough tanks anyways. So let's see what they are going to do next. Try to get in for NimeTh and be, I mean, GreatTeacher is in a great position here. And this will be a very easy win, I feel, as the queens are trying to transfuse each other, but I guess that's not going to be enough. We have all these queens, yeah, now trying to disengage, but just one is left, and it's going to die as well. Looks like a very hard kill here. GreatTeacher going forward, going for the third base here. I guess he doesn't even know about the fourth, so he's not caring about it. But yeah, you see, this third is going down. We have roaches, Zerglings coming in from the fourth base, so I guess he kind of knows about it now. And yeah, you see, even if this gets cleared, I mean, it's going to be a lot of units coming in next. Yeah, GG, well played. And therefore, we have GreatTeacher taking this first map and the 1-0 lead for Beast Esports. And here we go again, it's map number 2, Simulacrum is the playground. In the bottom right hand corner, his team is in the lead, 1-0. It is Beast Esports, Minato. Starting off with the Reaper into expansion, it looks like at least. Top left hand corner of the map, the Zerg for this game. Here we go, for the ascending Pariahs, it is Raddow. That's the Overlord going for a kind of unusual scouting route, but yeah, if you want to make sure that there's no, I don't know, proxy Reaper stuff, then maybe that's the way to go. So yeah, starting off the factory right now, the reactor is coming in as well, so pretty standard build for Minato. On the other side though, looks like standard as well. We have 2 queens, we have 4 Zerglings, some more drones to come in. Everything's just according to plan. Okay, gets a good scout at least. I mean, it's kind of unpreventable for Zerglings, right? Or for Zergs, not for Zerglings. Oh, that was close. Can he get a worker though? I guess the answer is no. The queen is coming in. He's trying to avoid building something, but he has to, okay. Okay, gets away. Okay, Overlord down here. Third base getting scouted. And the Reaper will get in one more time, I guess, in just a second. Trying to get something done at at the base. At the second base. Alright, yeah, Reaper will leave now, I guess. Hellions working on these plates. It's like, okay, we can do it. I mean, we barely touch them because the flames are going above them, so it's not really taking damage. But we can just do it. But yeah, 4 Hellions, I guess, is the number to go and do some stuff. Third base halfway done. The Reaper, obviously, with the Hellions here. Okay, Queen and... okay, Creep Tumors. He doesn't get the Creep Tumors though, but let's see if he can get some Zerglings and... I guess... yeah. Oh, he's pulling the drones. I think... I'm always sure that, like, pulling the drones is not the best thing you can do. You're losing so much stuff if you're doing 7 kills right here. So, kind of okay, I guess. Oh, we have an Overlord. I was just wondering, there's a green dot in the base, but it's an Overlord just chilling around. Viking will be there in a few seconds, so that should be taken care of. If he's... you can see it's already waypointed on it. Okay. We have a fusion core being built off base, okay. So swap is prepared. Let's see if that is going to be what we all like to see, battle cruisers. Okay, will he get a worker? Yes, 1 and 2. Okay, but he will get away, right? Yeah, that's something at least. Yeah, the Overlord was going down, I guess. Yep. And the fusion core is finished. When do we see the first battle cruiser? And there it starts. Alright, Raddow, what does he have in store though? He's going for a Roach Roaring right now. He has 7 queens, alright. I mean, ZVT, I can understand that, obviously. But yeah, 7 queens will be quite alright, I feel. Against 1 battlecruiser. Coming down to more, then this might be kind of hard to fight, actually. Okay, second kill for the Viking. And third command center for Minato. Not that much else going on. Oh wait, armory coming up as well at the third base location. More depots. And it's going to be mech afterwards. I mean, that's most likely the case anyways. Means spore crawlers are coming in. At least at two bases, whatever. Main base and third. Infestation pit coming up as well. So he might be aiming for potentially good old infestors, right? Or is he aiming for vipers? To just abduct them and maybe go for hydras as well in just a second? Let's wait for it. Okay, Hellbats will be there. And battlecruisers coming in, and that's the sign actually to just, yeah, sack the base, I guess, or just take out all the units, I guess. That's what you should do at least. And that's what he's going to do. We have the battlecruiser trying to do something, and yeah, he's getting focused, but obviously we have the Hellbats also doing a good job here, but the Zerglings really taking care of them as well. But yeah, you see, it's 5 queens left, 4 I mean, and some more will be going down. The thing is, he teleported in, so he really needs to make sure to get away with this. And he's going to do so, I guess. Yeah. Queens are going to the high ground, so that's very good for the Terran in this case. Fourth base is there, or halfway done, but at least was scouted now. Oh, we have the Liberator that was on the left-hand side, already having 9 kills in total. There's another spore, alright. Is it just the one from before? Yes, it was repaired, I guess. Getting some more worker kills here though. At least 2, up to 3, and then it's going down. Alright. Next thing coming in is going to be the left-hand side. So let's see what that is going to be. Next worker kill. They're coming in. It's up to 16, up to 20, 24. Oh man, this hurts quite a bit. 27. Oh man, it was successful. Raddow really having a hard time getting his drone count up. 4th base is there though, so that is maybe trying to help a little bit in that regard. But yeah, for now, that's kind of hard to do. Battlecruiser getting repaired as we speak, up to full HP right now. Next command center starting. 3rd base, as you see, has been taken now, so these buildings are not somewhere out in the open, but yeah, somehow protected at least. And the battlecruiser is coming in right here, right on top of the spore, but that is not really to care about that much. And he's actually focusing on workers, doesn't really care about this. He doesn't have Yamato cannon. He's not even researching this, so the battlecruiser goes down. It was sacrificed. Yeah, that's a problem about jumping in. But yeah, at least he was scouting the swarm host as well, so that's something. But do we have a NimeTh? I didn't see one, and it seems like there is no NimeTh available. Therefore, yeah, swarm hosts have to run across the map, and that is taking a lot of time. And oh man, they're going to be seen. And this wave, therefore, is irrelevant. Because all the units, yeah, I mean, two Hellions I think is okay as a trade. Doesn't really matter that much. And yeah, you see he's trying to get in to the bottom left to actually intercept some of the swarm hosts while getting back home. Not happening though. Roach is coming in and he's going to be fine. Next command center is getting built. 4th one going to the top right. Another base being set up. We have roaches coming in as well as the swarm host getting in position again at the bottom center. But yeah, as you see, roaches don't have that much of a good time here. They just get taken down one after the other. There we go. And yeah, swarm host, they're not really getting the locusts out because I guess they want to use it as defense instead of just trying to take something out on the other side and then losing at home. Next command center finished. This base set up as we can see. And yeah, it's more cyclones just coming in. +2 attack about to finish as well. So that's quite nice. Scans going down. Minato really doing a good job in reducing the creep spread. So what is Raddow going to do with this? He's going to lose some more roaches, but he's just going for more roaches. Some more Ravagers coming in as well. +2 is finishing there though for him as well. Okay, Queen goes down. So what's the chance for Raddow here? He's finishing +3. That's good. He's finishing tier 3, I mean, not +3. And what is he going to do with this though? Spire is there. Infestation Pit is there. What's the plan behind tier 3? What is he going to do with it? At least taking one more base in the bottom left, I guess. That's the 5th one, and I guess, yeah, he needs it. Yeah, more creep spread reduction. We still have the swarm hosts here, but they are not going to fly into the base, while Raddow is actually trying to wrap around the army and make it stay in position, somehow get a sandwich, but that actually makes this army look very, very weak. And yeah, this will be a lot of units getting kited. Oh, that's a good move here with the locusts at least. So he's taking on some of the cyclones, so that was actually quite good. I was taking a look at the army right now, so it's 50 supply lead for Raddow. Obviously, that's going to reduce the army as well. Swarm host getting taken out right here, right now, while being on cooldown. And Raddow down to 100. But yeah, next fight we'll be going to the top side of the map. We have all these roaches getting very close to the cyclones. That's a little uncharacteristic. But yeah, you see, tanks getting into the game and 5 more in production, so it will be more. And he's going to just bait the units in. That's very good by Minato. Raddow not really taking care for a second here. Yeah, what really do we see at the bottom? We actually have a lot of swarm hosts in production again, so he's just rallying them to the bottom. But I don't understand why he's doing so if he's not really using them to send the locusts into the main base. I mean, there's nothing flying in here. He could just go for waves and do whatever he wants to do, because right now they have no value. They can't do anything on the other side, but it looks like Raddow at least can take down some of the tanks and maybe can get another cyclone or two. So he's getting into a position where it's actually getting worth going for the trades. And now we have the locusts coming to the main base. So let's wait for that. This next base for Minato will be there. Let's see if he can hold. Let's see what's going on over here. Tanks getting focused one after the other. No, he's going for the factory. And will he get it? Yes, he will. At least reduce the production by one building here. Lots of tanks here for defense. One more command center there. One finished up command center over there. Okay, the Terran looks really good. He has the same amount of bases than the Zerg. As I speak, we have the 6-1 added for Raddow, but overall I think it is... Oh man, how many? It's 16 Swarm Hosts? What? Okay, he's going to get in with all these locusts, but will this be worth? I think with all the tanks here, he should at least try not to A-move them, but try to focus several tanks, so maybe he can get some more damage at least into this. But yeah, he was doing so if I'm correct. But yeah, you see, at least he's trying to do something with the corruptors. It will be a repair, and turrets will go up, so he has to turn around a little bit, but at least this is some resources getting drained. Okay, we don't mind also doing something, and you see turrets getting up, but oh, he actually gets it done? Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but let's take a look to the other side where we have the Hellions getting in, but they are not really doing that much more. And Minato is up at 93 workers? Man, what is this game? 100 supply maxed out Terran. I mean, 107's army supply, I mean. So that's really weird. Doesn't feel like a common game to watch. Okay, base at the bottom is done, but we have Hellions coming in, not really minding taking place here. And Spine Crawler's being made right at the bottom left. But as we speak, you can see the rest of the drones should have gone for being some Spine Crawlers as well, maybe, and then they would have stayed alive. 8 drones going down. And yeah, it's just locusts being sent in here. So it's a trade for energy, or a trade for time in that regard. It's not that big, and Raddow can actually afford it. And it also makes Minato at least stay in that position with the tanks. And maybe he can go in with some Broodlords. He has, how many has he available? It's just the 4 that we see on screen. And roaches are getting in here, so that might be interesting as well, but still a lot of tanks. You don't want to go that direction. Oh man, go into the main. There's just one tank. That's the direction to go for, I think. Okay, revealed the Broodlords against the Cyclones there. Okay, it's just the one battlecruiser from before. So what's the plan here? Splitting the map for Minato to have half the income and getting better trades? I think that would be kind of hard to do, because as you see, Raddow is kind of just trading for energy or trading for time. So he's going to be fine by going for a longer game and having Minato just, yeah, needing to repair or needing to... Oh, that's quite good. And he will get at least 2 more units. 3, 4. That's a very good trade again. Okay, next base for Minato right here, but the roaches are coming in. That might be very expensive. Oh, we see more battlecruisers coming in as well. 3 getting produced at a time, actually. Oh, he's transferring them over here. I think that's a little bit of a mistake. But yeah, at least he keeps the command center alive, and we have a lot of Vikings coming over as well. 3 workers going down, but I think that's alright. The question is, where do we get this split? Yeah, for now we have equal bases. And Minato is actually sacrificing workers. I can totally understand that. I mean, he's at more than 80 workers. I think that's quite high for a Terran. Okay, battlecruisers coming in, so that's going to be a dead base here. But yeah, what's happening on the other side? It's Locust taking down the planetary as well. So it's a trade 1-for-1, but it's workers going down on this side and no workers here. So that's at least something good for Raddow. But yeah, you see more battlecruisers coming. He's just pulling his workers away. He's really doing a good job in that regard. Just, yeah, not sacrificing the workers. Even if he's losing the bases, I would like to see a base over here, and that's what's coming up right next. And we have 7 battlecruisers in the meantime. Wow. That's quite a few. And you can't really do anything with locusts against battlecruisers, right? Oh, he's building 5 battlecruisers at a time, man. I was just like, okay, it's 3 still. No, it's 5. 5 starport, 5 battlecruiser production. Yeah, I guess next base will be there. I mean, we have enough command centers. Why is he not using this one? I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Might be going for creep reduction here. Just go for a scan. Corruptors are coming in as well. Does he want to go for this? Yep, he's trying to. Repair, come on, do you have a repair available? Yes, you do, but that's not enough. All the Corruptors are there, and they just take down the base. And this battlecruiser will go down as well. Corruptors should be getting out of this now, though. Yeah, he's trying to just blink the battlecruisers, it feels, but not gonna happen in this case. So, right now, Raddow really doing a good job using his free units, doing something good, and also taking down Minato's bases one by one. This one not even getting flown over. I think he should do that, right? Why is he not doing so? I mean, maybe because he wants to land this one and yeah, have the better positioning in terms of overall map position. But yeah, at the same time, it's going to be the locusts all over the place, no matter what. And yeah, 6 more workers went down. And Corruptor's coming in to take down 1 battlecruiser. If you just can fight one by one, then you're going to have a good time. But this is going to be a very hard thing to fight with. We have Infestors on the way, and I would really like to see Infestor and Parasitic Bomb. Can you combine those two? I guess you should be, right? If you just have Fungal going down on top of all the battlecruisers, and then you have Parasitic Bomb, then battlecruisers can't move, and this is going to be a very hard thing. And that's what I mean, guys! That's exactly what I was hoping for. But yeah, that just means battlecruisers are half dead, which means we need more stuff to be done. Because half dead battlecruisers are still damn good. And yeah, Minato, despite the fact that he was losing bases, it feels he has just a too powerful army to just lose. And yeah, Raddow, reduced on bases, no mining left in the main base. We have the battlecruisers doing whatever they want. Yeah, he's not really going for, I think he should be going, oh no, he did go for them, okay. I was talking about Yamato cannons, but yeah, they were used. I was just wondering that I didn't see it. Okay, there we go, next cannon. But yeah, this looks very convincing now for Minato after the battlecruiser switch. And yeah, next base will be taken down. We have another base coming up in the bottom left for Raddow. Let's see what that is going to be. And yeah, that's the, oh, we have the fungals, I say, the neuroparasites coming in. And yeah, that looks at least somewhat good, but I guess that's still not enough, right? Okay, neuroparasites running out, all the battlecruisers getting back to Minato's control. Can they get neuroparasited one more time? No, it's not the case. GG has been called. Minato takes the second map and the 2-0 lead right here for Beast Esports. It's map 3. It's going to be Triton, bottom right, for the ascending Pariahs. It's robotikov. And as you see, there's some buildings of the opposing player already here. He's originally starting right here in the top left hand corner. It's for Beast Esports, Deepthought. And yeah, that's the reason for what we see on the other side. Oh, that's an interesting addition here. I mean, the pylon is getting up. Gateway on the high ground gives you obviously a lot of health points. And oh, does he have a drone left in base? There's no drone inside the base anymore, but the cannon will go up, so that's going to be interesting to see. Maybe the marine will be there, and the probe needs to be careful to just leave. One more will be there though. We have bunker getting cancelled. This depot will go down, so there will be a drone or a probe being able to get in. I'm actually wondering that we don't see a second drone to come over, second probe. So he actually has one more if he gets this one cancelled, or gets this one killed. Yeah, factory coming in for robotikov. And I kind of think that people know what the players are doing, right? And wait, he's cancelling this bunker. Maybe he feels safe, let's see. Back at home though, Cybercore coming in for Deepthought, so he's somehow transitioning out of this. Let's see where this direction is going, where this game is going for those two. Okay, the probe staying alive. Okay, Stargate. So I kind of smell void rays and shield batteries now. That's what my nose is saying. And what's there is a defense. Yeah, we will have another barracks, we will have another starport. It's going to be cyclones, they obviously are going to help. And yeah, shield batteries coming in, another cannon. Stargate about to finish. And this is going to be a very, very interesting game, I guess. And let's see. Where is this going? I mean, one Void Ray can actually do a lot of damage, but I think the more important it is to just try to bait all these units into the cannons. Okay, you see. Oh, yeah, he's logging on. So this cannon will have a little bit of a problem here. And yeah. Also very smart to just go for the repair instantly, not have any boulder dash happening to his units. And then we go. Shield batteries trying to help with the cannon here. But yeah, in the long run it might be going down, right? And we have no additional Void Ray coming in. We have a Fleet Beacon though, so I guess Tempest? What else? I mean... Okay, one cannon will go down. That's not going to be a problem. Robotikov though, at least getting some sort of an army up. And I think every energy, every bit of energy is worth getting away from. And the problem is, you're just mostly trading health points or resources because you have to repair for energy, and energy is just time, and this is resource, or is a hard resource, let's say, in the game. So I think Deepthought really is getting himself into a good spot. Second Tempest on the way. And another command center is going to be started. Okay. He's just going to get away. I mean, the range of Tempests are so good. Second Tempest will be there. I guess third one starting a little bit. And a little bit. Oh, can he get a kill? Yes, one Cyclone going down. Easy kill. And it looks like, yeah, I mean, the ship batteries were triggering a little late. But yeah, every kill is a good kill. Oh yeah, he's actually trying to go for the Tempest, but it's not working out. Now we have the tank, so that will be at least something good. And we at least have just one pylon here. Maybe another pylon over here at the bottom or something would be good to at least be able to save power 2 of those shield batteries at the bottom. Okay, but yeah, 3 Tempest. Already one-shot a lot of stuff. So that's quite nice. Oh, he's trying to get down. Oh man, he's trying to get the Tempest, but he doesn't. Oh, this is a pity. And the next Tempest is on the way. More shield. He's just building more shield batteries. He's not even trying to add more bases or whatever, because he knows my opponent can do the same as well. I mean, actually he can do. Oh, this is so close. He should micro this one back a little bit though. But yeah, you see, the command center is flying over, so he's trying to get a second base in. Okay, one more try to get the weakened, I guess. Not happening though. And as we speak, we have the 4th Tempest coming in, and that might be the killing blow. I kind of think that is, because... Oh, he actually killed one. Never mind. We just have an Oracle incoming, so maybe this is for Revelation or whatever. Or maybe just kill the workers. Lining up to kill workers with Oracles might be very good as well. And yeah, it's more Marines, it's more Vikings incoming. And maybe another factory with tech left to have to go for Cyclones. Yeah, Revelation going down, that's what I was thinking about as well. And he's actually shooting the gas? Okay, this is ridiculous. And he's just going forward bit by bit. And yeah, right here, Void Ray sees the base. Robotikov though still being ahead in terms of workers. He can't even use them, but he at least has the lead. Okay, now one fewer gas available. The Void Ray dealing with the base over there. That's an easy kill, I guess. Oh, can he get this one? Nope, it's just too many shield batteries all over the place. And the next Tempest incoming. Oh, we have a lag. Evil Bringer lagging here. That's one of the observers. One of the casters or observers, I don't know. But yeah, I mean the situation that we're in is pretty good for Deepthought. I mean, we have 4 or 5 Tempests available. Yeah, seems like 4. And he's one-shotting units. That's the most important thing. And he has so many shield batteries there. Also, they haven't been used for a little bit, so they're regathering the energy. And even with robotikov, going for the second second factory, and adding more Cyclones soon, I guess this still is going to be a very hard thing to get done. But yeah, let's see if he's going to be able to. And there we go, Evil Bringer dropping out. Yeah, where's the Oracle? Where's the Revelation? Yeah, you don't want to have that happening. The range is just too high, this is ridiculous. And the Void Ray also doing its job. I mean, this command center, I think it just gave up on it. Good thing for robotikov though is that there still is no second base. Oh, he's at least trying to get the Void Ray. Will this be a little bit of a win? Yes, he gets the Void Ray and can replace the base. But yeah, on the other side we have Tempest coming in. And at least one goes down, but still 4 available, so that's the pity. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, if you're going forward and you're losing units and shield batteries just kill replenish all the shields, and that's very good. In the long run, I guess, with more and more Cyclones incoming, this might be something to get into. But you have to constantly just try to stutter step back and forth, and I'm not sure if you can do. I mean, you can't go down the choke with all these cannons down here and the Marines being shot at immediately, and therefore I think Deepthought is just, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very slow death, but I think robotikov is going to die here. Yeah, and he knows as well. GG is called right here, and this means Deepthought taking map number 3, and therefore we have a 3-0 victory right here, very convincing one for Beast Esports over the Ascending Pariahs. And yeah, therefore Beast Esports going to the semis.